back! You're with me, Niharika, and today we are gonna have a party. Well, we are gonna look at certain vocabulary for different types of parties. Yes, well, have you ever been invited for a party? What kind of party was it? You gotta give me details. So, in today's lesson, we have different types of parties. I'll help you with the meaning of it and what exactly people do at such social gatherings. So the first type of party that I have for you is a baby shower. So what is a baby shower? Well, baby shower is a party given for a woman who is pregnant. Oh yes, someone who is just going to have a baby. Well, all her friends tend to throw a baby shower for her and they give her presents for the baby. Isn't that awesome? So it's a very adorable party. Usually people have different themes, like if the woman knows what is she gonna have, like if she's gonna have a baby boy, then everything is gonna be like in blue and people or her friends will give her gifts for the baby. Okay, so a baby shower is a party for a woman who's pregnant. All right, moving on to the next type of party that I have for you is a bachelor party or a hen's party. That's quite an interesting name. Well, bachelor party is typically for men. Well, it's thrown for a man who is about to get married. Yes, it's the last days of fun before marriage. So that's bachelor party. So remember, bachelor party is a party thrown for a man who is getting married, who's about to get married. However, we have hen's party. So when bachelor is for men, well, hen's party is for the women. So the woman who is about to get married, like she's probably getting married like in few days, so her friends will throw a hen's party for her. Yes, so bride-to-be, remember, you might have seen certain pictures on your Facebook or on social media, like the girl who's getting married, she's wearing this sash that says bride-to-be. So yes, so basically they are having a hen's party. They are having a social gathering for the woman who is getting married. Okay, so hen's party is for women. Moving on to another type of party, which is clam bake. That's quite an interesting party as well, especially if you love eating seafood. Well, clam bake is a social gathering. However, it happens outdoors and it's usually a feast of seafood. Okay, so if you really enjoy eating clams, lobsters, shrimps, then clam bake party is so much fun. Okay, so it's basically an outdoor party with seafood. So they serve all types of seafood. Okay, moving on to another type of party, which is a cocktail party. So a cocktail party can be with your friends, with your family members, or even for business networking. So cocktail parties is more like a formal party where alcoholic drinks are served. Okay, so usually when someone has just got married, they will throw a cocktail party, or it's their birthday, so they're gonna have a cocktail party. So it's a very nice formal event. So it's a formal party where alcoholic beverages are served. Okay, the next one is costume party. Well, it is also called as a fancy dress party. So in some countries it's known as a costume party, and in some countries it's called as a fancy dress party. So where people are dressed up in different costumes, like for example a Halloween party. Like when people are celebrating the Halloween, which is on October 31st, they end up having a costume party where they wear different costumes. Like someone is dressed up like Alice in Wonderland, or a man is dressed up in a pirate's costume. So people are dressed up in different costumes. It's quite a fun event. So that's costume or a fancy dress party for you. Okay, where people wear or people are dressed in costumes. Okay? Moving on to the next type of party is a house party. Yes, I totally love house parties because you feel so comfortable. Like you are not drinking out, you're not partying out somewhere else. You are at somebody's house. So it's more safe and you can have too much of fun. Like you groove to music, you sip on your drinks. So a house party is when all your friends or your family members are gathered at somebody's house. Okay, so that's a house party. So you are not basically in a restaurant or at a party place partying. You are partying at someone's house. So that's a house party for you. Moving on to the next one is a jamboree. So jamboree party is a very, very lavish party. So people are dressed up in their best of outfits and it's a big feast. It has more of entertainment. Okay, they end up calling some musicians or some artists. So it's a very grand event. Now there are different reasons to have this kind of a celebration, maybe a wedding, or probably someone is just celebrating their 25th anniversary. So it's a very lavish event. So when you are invited for a jamboree, you have to make sure that you're really dressed up well, and it's a great grand event. All right. The next type of party that I have for you is a masquerade party. Well, have you ever attended a masquerade party? Because it's quite fun. Masquerade is where people are again dressed up in different costumes and they wear masks, okay? Even in the movies you might have seen people attend masquerade balls. So those are these parties wherein people wear masks and then they're dancing and sipping on drinks, and it's a good time that they have. So people wear costumes and masks. And the next type of party that I have for you is a pajama party. Oh yes, that's like another favorite type of party that I really enjoy. Well, pajama party is for girls especially, wherein all the friends meet up at someone's house for a night stay. So what do? You don't really sleep, but you have too much of fun. You're like dancing, singing, gossiping, chatting. So it's a very typically pajama party is for girls, okay? So girls who meet for a night stay. That's like the best way to spend your weekend. Catch up with all the girls, have a great time, spend the night with them, and that's pajama party for you. Then we have a sundowner. Well, usually when you think of a party, the first thing that comes to your mind is that, okay, it's gonna be a night party. So like you'll be all dressed up and you'll be going in the night. But guess what? There are sundowner parties as well. And they're really nice because you are enjoying the sunset. Well, sundowner parties usually begin around 4 p.m. and they end at about 8:30, 9, okay? So the party goes around till 9 p.m. So basically people are probably dressed up in like nice spring clothes. They're like nice, colorful, women wear nice, colorful dresses, and men are also not very formally dressed. Very common sundowner parties are at the poolside, okay? So you are like enjoying the music, you're sipping on your drinks, and you're enjoying the beautiful sunset. So that's a sundowner party for you. And then the last type of party that I have for you is an after party. Yes, after party is a party, of course, which is after a big event. So probably you had gone for a theater performance, or there was a big business event that you had to attend. So after the event, there are companies who organize an after party for all their team members. Fun. That's like so much fun. You are already attending an event and then you're having an after party. That's like so much fun, right? It's a crazy day for you. So after party is when people celebrate a party after a big event. Okay, so these are the different types of parties. So now the next time you are invited for a party, you know what exactly this party is all about, and you can always talk about it. So I'll be back with a new lesson soon. Till then, you take care and have fun at any of these parties.